Bravo 007, turn right, heading 185, reduce speed 180 knots.
185 on the heading, 180 on the speed Gulf Air 007.
Speedbird 124, reduce speed 160 knots to 40 me.
Reduce 160 to 4, speed 124.
Hello there guys, Matt here, hope you're all well. Welcome to another challenging approach video. Something a little bit different today. Normally I have a list that I follow for my challenging approach videos. Mayday? That just happened. Okay, we'll carry on. Yeah, as I said, normally I have a list of airfields that I do for my challenging approach videos. And in this scenario, I actually was looking at one of my old videos, and a viewer decided to recommend. It was a guy called Richard. I'll leave his channel link below, and he suggested to do the localizer runway 27 with a circling approach. Now, I found the charts for it, and it looked okay. But then I looked at the visual approach for the other runway, which looks insane. So I decided that I'm going to do that instead. However, the aircraft is not performing as it should do for some reason. We just need to get under these clouds, which is a bit difficult in this terrain. But essentially, if we fly this magenta line, which you can see on the navigation display, we will eventually end up on the localizer for runway 27. And from that, we can then break off and fly in a peculiar pear-drop shape over the south of the airfield, sorry, not the south, the north of the airfield, and then loop back around for runway 09. Now, I've no idea if this is legitimately what they would do in real life, but it seems a bit more challenging than flying a straightforward localizer, so I'm going to do that instead. I don't know why the plane just nearly fell out of the sky. That was weird, but we've recovered it, it's fine. I guess it was some sort of weather. The clouds are powered by Rex, and it's a new soft clouds, which are absolutely incredible. So I'm just going to keep a look out, and see if I can see the airfield. It is. I know it's a steep descent. I know that much. So we're just going to fly with instruments at the moment. Oops, just clutch that down a little bit too much. But once we're visual with it, it's hopefully going to be not too bad. Follow the river. We may find something of some sort of value. It's over the top of that hill over there, but I don't want to jinx it too quickly. There comes flat 5. I know a lot of flying in Norway is done visually, so I figured that instead of using the charts, which are relatively straightforward, we would do this. So, following the river, I'm hoping we get to see it at some point. The weather at the moment is actually a crosswind, so it doesn't really matter which runway we land on, it's directly across the runway, so I'm not too concerned. The scenery is outstanding. Let's see if I can see anything on this turn. Ice on the windows, well, that's fine. The decision altitude is 3,600 feet, as you can see I've got set there. QNH is 1,000 hectopascal or millibars or whatever they use over here. So, essentially, I'm going to level off at 3,600 until I'm visual, and then I won't have to do a missed approach. But from what I can see, when we go around this corner, it's going to be just on the left of the mountains. Let me inhibit that, it's really annoying. How do I inhibit that one? There's the switch. Get rid of it. We don't need it, we're visual, it's fine. So as we swoop around here, as we turn to the right here, and then directly left, it's just around there on that corner, which is insane. If you want to fly the localizer approach, you're more than welcome to, but it's just a straight line with a steep descent, whereas I feel that this is a little bit better. So, it's beautiful. I can't get over how nice the scenery is. It's insane. Right, we've just gone below decision altitude, which is fine because we can see everything, so it's all good. Just because the airfield isn't inside doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It will be when we get around this corner. Now, if I've misjudged this altitude, which I probably have, it's a 5.4 degree glide. Well, not a glide as such, it's a 5.4 degree descent path because there's no glide slope for runway 27, which means that you would be absolutely tanking it down this towards the runway. We'll come into focus. There we go, I can just about see it now. Can you see the lights there? There it is. We're not going for that runway, we're going for the opposite of that runway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hug this side and then all the way around and land on the easterly runway. So, gear can come down. We can select, we're going to be landing with flat 35, so let me just put that there. Choose the power a little bit, and flat 10, the line, getting an error or something. Oh, the tanks are low. Oh yeah, okay, that's not a problem. We're only, that's what happens when you don't fuel plan properly, my bad. So you can see, there's the airfield, we're going to fly around here, and then like that. Does that make sense? I hope so. It's a bit odd, but it's what's published, so we'll just do that. Could technically just hop straight over the middle of this, but I have a feeling if I do that I won't be able to get enough of a turn in. But to be honest, even flying into that runway 27 is tricky in itself, but I like the idea of this one. Well, it's all the way around to the right, keeping visual with the airfield at all times, which we are. Sort of little, I don't know what it is, like a, I don't know, what is that? You zoom in. It is a 1,000. I don't know, some sort of crossing maybe? Does it go to the other side somewhere? No idea. Okay, well, it's time to get configured, so we'll go flat 35. Max RPM. Good. Wish that doesn't balloon us. Start to turn all the way around. Look at that down there. I have no idea what that is. Maybe someone can tell me. All the way around. Altitude are a little bit high. I love how the approach lights go off into the water. I think that's a bit of a glitch. I don't think that's actually how it's meant to happen. But anyway, we'll go all the way around. We'll use this mountain as a thing to hug. For oh look, one red, one white. That's actually not too bad. We're doing this better than I thought. We go all the way around. Speed's good. Altitude seems to be good. Losing a little bit of height there, but that's fine. Straighten up. Excellent. That is looking rather perfect. Now we're going to have to employ a lot of braking when we touch down, so that's going to happen. Might be a little bit of a rough touchdown, but it's one of these things where you've just got to get it on the ground and then get braking. There's no time for greases or anything like that. So
100. 10.
There we go. Down. And all the brakes. 80. 70. Bit of terrain issue there. 60. Come off off the toe brakes a bit. Gust lock can go in. There we go. That was fun. That was actually pretty decent. I like that. Alright, let's spin it around on the runway. Okay, that was slightly annoying. I went to do a replay and Flight Simulator crashed. And considering today I've tried to record 3 videos and they've all ended in disaster, recording it again really wasn't something I wanted to do. But, oh well, I'm sure you can live without a replay even. Thank you very much for watching as always, and until the next video, take care all, and don't forget to try it and let me know if you actually succeed. It's pretty fun. Just do the localizer if you don't feel like doing the whole visual thing. But yeah, Norway is a great place. FTX England? What am I talking about? FTX Norway is really, really great. So thanks very much, and until the next video, which will be either tomorrow or the day after. I can't remember what day my schedule says no video, but it will be at some point. Take care. Goodbye.